If we consider that God is all good and all powerful, it raises a significant question about the existence of suffering, disease, birth defects, and wars in the world. If God is truly all good, then one might expect a world without unnecessary suffering. If God is all powerful, then one might expect that such a being could prevent or eliminate these forms of hardship. So, the existence of suffering and evil seems to challenge the idea that God is both all good and all powerful. For a believer, there are various perspectives to address this dilemma. Free will. One common explanation is that God has given humans free will, and suffering arises from the misuse of this freedom. In this view, free will is essential for genuine love and moral goodness, even if it leads to suffering and evil. Greater good. Another perspective is that suffering and hardships might be part of a larger plan that we cannot fully understand. It is believed that there could be a greater good or purpose behind these experiences that ultimately leads to spiritual growth or a more profound understanding, testing and strengthening faith. Some believe that hardships are a way to test and strengthen one's faith. Trials and suffering are seen as opportunities to develop resilience, compassion, and a closer relationship with God. The nature of a fallen world. Certain religious traditions hold that the world is not as it was originally intended to be due to a fall or a departure from divine perfection. In this view, the presence of suffering is a consequence of this fallen state with the promise of eventual restoration and healing. These explanations are attempts to reconcile the existence of suffering with the belief in an all-good and all-powerful deity. Different traditions and individuals might emphasize different aspects of these explanations based on their beliefs and interpretations.